Greetings everybody, it's your girl Kara Washington Speaks. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see in the title of this video, I want to talk about using your 9 to 5 to move, okay? This is coming from somebody who has done this 3 times, okay? I have made 3 moves in the past 4.5 years, and I want to impress upon you something that's very, very, very simple that sometimes we miss because we don't really think about it. So, if you are working, right? Or you're looking to get a different job or a better job. Let me just impress upon you this. Look for jobs that are everywhere, okay? When I say this, look for corporate jobs, branded jobs that are everywhere. Some examples, if you have been following me for quite some time, maybe you haven't, but my background is in telecommunications, which means I've spent nearly the last 8 years in cellular sales. Cell phones, tablets, watches, fleet management, all of those things. Specifically, my line of business for the last 4 years has been business sales to business customers. I want to impress upon you this. If you are able to land a job for big companies, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Amazon, GE Motors, all these bigger companies, these companies are always looking for people who are willing to relocate. I can promise you this. Now, when I say they're looking for people to relocate, they are looking for people who are willing to start anew somewhere else. And if that's you, and that sounds like something that you're interested in, and you're saying, hey, I've been living in my hometown all my life, I'm this age, and I want to be somewhere else and live somewhere else, I can tell you the most simplest way to do that and to relocate is with your job. Now, let me say this. If you have these 2 things working for you, you're in an amazing and great position. The first thing is, if you are not married and you are not in a relationship, you're in a position that probably is better than a lot of people because you have the flexibility and the ability to leave and move. Secondly, if you don't have children, that's another plus. Thirdly, if you're not responsible for taking care of elderly parents or relatives, that is another plus. That's my story. I am a woman who is not married. I don't have children. I don't have to take care of sick or elderly parents no longer. So it was a lot easier for me to move. So if you're under the sound of my voice and you are a person who has those 3 things specifically going for you, and you say to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of my hometown. I've been here all my life. I want to do something else. I want to start over. I want to restart my life somewhere else. Use your job as a catalyst to do so. Also, let me say this before I get off here, because this video is not going to be long at all. I want to say this. There are so many companies with so many different job opportunities and available positions that may be in towns or counties or states that everybody doesn't want to move to. But if you're with the right company, they will pay you to move. Let me say that again. If you're with the right company and you're willing to go somewhere that everybody may not be willing to live or go, they will pay for you to move. Prime example, I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia. I lived in Richmond, Virginia all of my life, born and raised. I did not make my first move, out-of-state move, for my job until I was 30 years old. And the first place I went to was West Monroe, Louisiana. Not New Orleans, not Baton Rouge, not Lafayette, not Lake Charles. I went to West Monroe, Louisiana. However, that was the job that I took, where the company that I moved for, or that moved me, paid me $10,000, I believe. I think it was $10K in a relocation package to move. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. I have to say this because sometimes the opportunities are right there in front of us. They're literally peeking below the surface, but because we may not know how to go about it, or we may feel that we don't know enough, we don't know that those things are there. So I want to encourage and inspire you on today that if you're someone like me and you're looking to restart and you're looking to start over again, look to your 9 to 5. Look to your current employment. There are so many things on social media that shows us these big lifestyles, people living great, and as my mom would say, high on the hog. But I can tell you something. The way that we truly make progress in life is an incremental thing. No one goes from 0 to 100 in anything. Everything is incremental. Everything is by taking smaller steps and smaller steps to the bigger goal. And as long as you are on the face of this planet, you have the rest of your life to get it right. You have the rest of your life to get to your final destination, because your destination doesn't end until you pass away. So while you're here, take smaller steps to the things that you say you want to do, okay? All right? So I'm your girl, Kiara Washington. I hope this video has been helpful, or at minimum been encouraging for someone who has come across it today, okay? Lastly, I want to say to all of my returning subscribers and people who have been following me, my A1 Day Ones, I appreciate you all. I still receive comments, love, likes, and so many great comments of people telling me that they have gotten jobs, they have been employed in the cellular sales arena, and I could not be more happy for you all. It makes my heart so happy to see that the things that you have picked up here are working for you in the real world, which lets me know that I'm on task and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? So if you all want to see a part two on how to relocate and how to do it, and maybe how to get promotions with the jobs, let me know and I'll make that for you all. Love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.